All right.
Give me a sidetrack, just make the cost.
Fine, let's see. We're still not there yet.
But that's just downloading from Epicor to Excel.
That's exporting all this data from Epicor to Excel.
Now,
Is that every activity's production logged?
Mm-hmm.
It's everything that's been clocked.
Yes.
Yeah. From
every
that time, that parameter of start to end dates window.
That's every job that's been clocked on.
Okay.
wow.
Every operation.
It's a lot of
Well,
data.
it should be taking a while. That's every job order and every.
Every work center, every job, every part, everything that's been collected from production is right here. If I take a different data set. Ah, there it is. Okay, so here's my data. It goes into your download folder. So now you open it up. You have to go in, open the file, and click Enable Editing. Okay? And now, you need to add a column. And the title of this is going to be Closed Date, no spaces. It has to match that. So
And you're adding that between which two columns?
just after this
Okay.
closed date string,
Gotcha.
okay? We're going to put in a formula. We're going to look for this T, find T, and that right there. Okay. We're going to subtract one from it. Now we're going to do the left of this for that many characters.
Basically, you're just pulling the data out of that string.
Yep. Yes, I'm pulling the date value.
Yep.
And I have to do a date value because as of right now it's still a string. Okay. And then select that and double click on it so that copies all the way down to the end. And what I do, I go in here, hit number, we'll call it date, so it puts it back into a formatted as a date. Now, change the name of your sheet to variance data, no space, and hit save. And now close. Open your Access database, which is cost savings _ new, and I'll send this to you. Right click on the variance data and delete. Otherwise your indexes, if you try to just delete the data and add, you're gonna it won't be very long before you exceed the number of values that your index will hold. There's only so many. Go to external data here on the top, new data source, from file, Excel. Okay, go and select your file you just downloaded, query test 2. Okay, and now import source data into a new table in the current database. All right, okay. All right, first row contains column headers. Make sure that's selected, and then you'll select through. You can select all the columns and tell it what type of data type it is and that sort of thing. Do not import this field so that you can not import stuff. So Let access, add the primary key, leave that checked. Here's the import to table, the name of the table, it's gonna be, it has to be variance data. Click finish. Okay. Click close. All right. So now you've got these update queries right here. And this is, what these do is go in and look at like the 1279 grease reduction. It looks for work centers with 1279 that's not included in the savings definition. So if there's any there that's not included in the savings definition, it automatically adds them. So just go through and click each one of these. You're about to add 3 rows, okay?
Yep.
And then 1639, you know, so all this is doing is, as we're producing things on work centers, if those part numbers isn't in our savings definitions, it just adds them. So that way we're constantly updating our definitions.
Yeah, it's taking that new data set and comparing it.
Yes.
Yep.
So 14 rows.
Like it's learning new part numbers.
It's learning new part numbers. Yeah. Zero. So, all right. Now, down here at the very bottom, you got this union query, cost savings summary. Variance production month. Asking for the production month. Why isn't that coming over?
You an access user, Joe?
Huh?
You an access user?
No. I mean, I've touched it. No, I'm not a user.
I used to use it all the time. I have to get back up to speed on it. It's like riding a bike though.
Here we go. So now I've got my cost savings data. I'm going to go and open one of the last cost savings documents and update it. That is under here, cost savings, December cost savings, okay. All right. So, we'll change this to January. You probably change that so it automatically updates, or
2026.
like I said, I would go in and put in a header, so, well, was working on that. All right. We're gonna go into here. We're just gonna clear all this out. Leave that here, okay. Copy all that data. Come back over here, go into A1 and hit Control V, paste it. So now go into your variance. Let's delete all that. Back in here, what is my variance? Variance source data right there. Okay. Control C. This one's going to take a little while. There's a lot of data here. There we go. There it goes. Okay. Make sure all of our formulas go all the way to the bottom. Okay. You want to update your pivot tables, so go to like one of these here, do a update, pivot table, refresh, and then your variance. One of these, hit refresh. Then your dashboard here. Put your savings dashboard. Variance dashboard. Oh, one thing about your variance, what you may want to do is sort it by your total variance. Data, sort, and there you go. There's also monthly savings. This table here determines your little line here, the orange line.
Yep.
So you go back over here, monthly savings table. Click on that. Control C, and it is on monthly savings table right here. Save it. That's it.
That's all.
None of that.
Stop writing for some reason, other Jeff.
I went as far as a few minutes ago.
I told you, it's not as easy as it looks.
No, I never thought it was.